Howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all. There, I had to turn down. So you all notice I'm not sitting at the beehives. Hey, out country, how are you? Hey, Mike, M&K, how are you, man? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Andrew, what's up, buddy? There we go. That's what I'm drinking today. PA honeybee rescue and removal. How's everybody doing? Yeah, Lazy Acres, good to see you too. So, yeah, today I'm not sitting at the hives. It just it's lousy weather in Ohio, so and I wanted to do this, but Mother Nature in Ohio, I think like right now. Well, let me check here. Hey, Jesse, how are you? I'm good. How are you today? Let me see what the weather is right now in Ohio. It stinks. It's horrible. It is, well, 54. So, but yeah, and even like this weekend, I was going to go over and check on the hives, but it's only supposed to be like Saturday, I think 46 degrees here in Ohio. It'll be like May, I don't know, 10th, 11th or whatever. And it's only going to be like 46 degrees. So it stinks. But yeah, so how's everybody doing? Andrew, how are you, buddy? How's that? Have you gotten your Weber Kettle Ranch going again? So everybody, I'll say this. If 57 in North Carolina, that's crazy. Wow. Hey, David, what's up, buddy? Yeah, if you all haven't looked, Andrew Grill Sergeant got this Weber grill that's like, I don't know what it is. Andrew, correct me. Is it like 57-inch round or something? It's crazy. I mean, he can cook. I think he said the other day he can fit like 20 some racks of ribs on this thing. So it's just crazy. So if we all get out to California, we could stop by his place and have some ribs when he fires that thing up. So, oh, we got, I'm looking here. We got 9 on here already. Wow. Yeah, and you know, I will say too, everybody check out, yeah, the world's biggest kettle. I see that. Everybody check out each other, you know, in this list here. Support everybody. I will say that. Just make sure everybody's, you know, checking out everyone's channels. I think I got a couple, yeah, here we go. I got a couple mods that are in here. And since I got my dual monitor this time too, I can drop some links as well. So, but yeah, just make sure. Oh, there we go. Hey, Mike, thank you so much for doing that, brother. But hey, you know what I want to show you all is here. Let me grab, because I got some others back here. I got what I made up here is these right here. Right there. So these 4 jars, they're 4-ounce jars. They are from each time I've harvested honey in the last. So the very first one, let's see here. Those are from last year. So this honey right here, and I even got my little stickers on them now. This honey right here, if you all see it, It's from the fall of, and that sticker there is a little bit messed up, but this is the very first honey that I ever got out of any of my hives here. So, and I've kept it, I've kept a jar. So I split it up into these little 4 ounces, and I'm going to make up for, and this is one thing that I want to tell you all for the 500. Yeah, Melody, it's this stuff is good. But for the 500 subscriber, that's what I'm going to do is have a little set here. But here's fall of 2017, this one here. And then we've got fall of 18. And look at the difference in the colors there. I mean, this right here, this fall of 18 is like super dark. Yeah, it's just super, super dark. And then last year, both of these are from last year. One of these is from spring. This is the spring harvest. So typically the difference you'll see between the harvests and this is like prime example here, is this lighter honey, for those that do not know, is typically from your spring, and you'll see like wildflower and stuff like that. And then typically like you'll see the darker honeys, like in this jar here, is your fall honey. So just deals with like what they're out foraging and stuff like that. So, but yeah, Mike, thank you for doing that, buddy. That's awesome. So David Hodling, we got that right. So yeah, awesome. Melanie, here, let me catch up on some comments here, see what's going on. Bird's cold. Yeah, Melody, how it's cold in Pennsylvania, I see. I know the whole East Coast, I think. And if it's oh, hey, PA Honeybee, hey, thanks for stopping in, brother. Pick up a full swarm trap. Awesome. I haven't, I built a couple swarm boxes and was going to get them out, and the weather just, I don't know. Plus, I've been lazy with that too. So I've had so much other stuff going on, and I just have not gotten them out. So I know I've missed a couple, but yeah. But oh well. Like I said, PA Honeybee Rescue. Thank you, brother, for stopping in. So lots of people don't know here. Thanks. Yeah. Just look at that. We're all ready. I mean, the people are growing. That's awesome. We got in here 12 people in here. Holy. Let me see here. Yeah, that's awesome. This is funny because I'm looking at, so I use, for those that, and this is only my third live, for those that have not done many lives or looking into doing lives, I use StreamYard, and it seems to work okay for me. I have it set up on my laptop. But it's weird because then I have YouTube on the second monitor, and where I see like Mike for M&K Outdoors is a mod I have set up, and I see the blue with the wrench and all that stuff, but I don't see that on StreamYard. So if anyone does start doing lives, you'll have to set up your mods through YouTube, because it just, I don't know. I don't know why that's not all connected, but it is what it is. So, and today, I'm realizing here, I should have, instead of having my Leinenkugels or Leinenkugels or whatever it is, thank you, M&K Outdoors, got you two, save videos. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I should have like my Corona to celebrate the coronavirus on Cinco de Mayo. So, and it's Taco Tuesday. So a buddy of mine that I work with messaged me earlier, and I'm gonna read you all this thing that my buddy sent me. It was crazy. Let's see here. So my buddy that I work with, Alex, sends me this thing, and he says, imagine, if you will, a world where Cinco de Mayo falls on Taco Tuesday, only to be ruined by a virus named after a Mexican beer. It's crazy. Look at that. That's just nuts. Oh, man. Yeah, I know, Mike. I got that. And my buddy that sent it is Mexican too. I took one look at it and I'm like, oh my God, he's probably in heaven. So, but yeah, hey, Mike, I saw somewhere in here you're approaching 400 as well. That's awesome, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Bake a leg and let's dig it melody. You'll be jumping up there too, getting into these lives and all that stuff. Um, you'll see, and the community that's out there. So I'll say one thing, um, David, yeah, 40 away. You'll jump up, brother. Um, Andrew Grill Sergeant, can't say enough about him. He's helped me out immensely. When I was going to do my first live, uh, we text and then we talked on the phone and that stuff. And, he gave me some pointers and just this and that and whatever, and helped out. But yeah, it's a great community of the people. Ramsey country. Hey, hello, neighbor to my north. Yeah. Ramsey, you are, if I remember, are you by Wheeling, West Virginia, was it? Let me see if I got that right. Buckeye Hunting and Fishing. Hey, welcome. 150. Holy Moses. See there? Yeah. But like I was saying, Andrew helped out so much, and his lives, jump on him when he has them. Hilarious. It's hilarious. So also I'll say, like David, he had a live yesterday. He had to get on that, so he motivated me a little bit here. Let me see here. I'm trying to keep up with chat here. I was scared doing my first live. Yeah. Like me, when I did my first one, I I travel for work, and those that don't know, I used to work in healthcare, and now I train doctors and nurses how to use an electronic computer program. So a lot of the work that I do, like even now, because I can't travel, so I'm working remote, I do WebExes on the computer. So yesterday I had a session, and it was a nephrology group in Joplin, and had to train the doctors down there, and it was all done by WebEx. So I'm used to talking on a computer. It's sometimes like you might think that it's just different because, and Andrew said this too, he brought this up. You're in a room talking to yourself. So some people might say that we have issues for doing that, but all I say is grab one of these, have a summer shandy, and talk. So, but next live will be this weekend. Oh, okay. I don't know. This weekend, I'm trying to think. Well, it's going to be cold, so yeah. I try and jump on as many lives as what I can just to support everybody, So, thought so, David. Thanks. Hey, Ramsey Country. Let me see. Did I miss it? M&K. I don't think I missed it. Oh, there's Mike. What's up, man? Ramsey Country. Where are you from? Are you from Wheeling, West Virginia again, is it? Mike M. What's up, man? Hey, I'm Thursday, I think, is the only day this week there, brother, that is going to look like I can even maybe touch some of my hives. So, Lazy Acres, yeah, 8. And I'll tell you, thanks for bringing that up. I'll try and make sure that I cut this one like 5 minutes, shy. We'll go, maybe 50, 55 minutes. That way, you can jump on over and get set for yours. So, yeah, that's not a problem. And I'll hop on over. You all are hilarious. I enjoy your lives. So, neighborhood kids came over and was asking, oh, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, Mike, one day this evening, and if your bees are at your place, I can always drive out. Struthers is only, oh my gosh, Struthers, it'd take me, 20 minutes to get out there? So if I take 680 and hop off on what, like Midlothian or something out that way, or um, would that be the quickest, Mike? Or because I could always cruise over one day, even in the evening, and just see where your hives are, see where you're at, and then we're going to set up a day to check the hives. Midlothian, okay, yeah, yeah, and that way when we're going to check the hives, then I'll already know where everything's at, and um, and everybody wondering, Mike M that's on here, so he's a guy that is in a local bee club. Well, and it's a group. There's a group on Facebook that what is it, Steve? I forget the name, but that's where I started talking a little bit to him about, and then he's also been on here, and being so close. We were chatting the other day, and we're just going to get together, and I'm going to check out his hives. I think he had one go through the winter, so that's good. Your first year, you get your hive to go through the winter, and then doing floor on Thursday only. Oh, okay. Maybe Thursday then. Yeah, maybe Thursday in the evening, because I got to work 8 until about 4:30 on the computer. But now I can always throw the computer on my car seat and go for a drive. So I've done that before. I just put on my hotspot, throw the computer in my car seat, and drive on out. So, but yeah, there we go. Steel Valley Backyard Beekeepers. I forget that. So, but let me see here. I got to watch both just because the links, and it's weird because for when Mike for M and K, like I see the little YouTube symbol, but on here it's weird. It's got colons and stuff, and I don't know, it's just StreamYard. It's how it's acting up. So, but yeah, and Mike, see if you're going to be getting some people watching you on here. We're gonna have to get some videos for you, brother. So here we go here. And you know what I'm forgetting here. Here, let's do this. There we go. I forget that I can do that now. I gotta keep getting used to using StreamYard a little bit. So yeah. And hey, again, so those that missed before, so probably what I am going to do for my 500 subs is I've got samples here of the honey from each time I've harvested my hives. Those are going to be in a giveaway. So, and there is one other piece that it just depends on when it gets here. I don't know whether I'll wait. If I get to 1,000, I don't know what I'll do, but I got something coming in the mail from, if you all, how many people in here are, thanks for reminding Brian, putting up comments. There we go. Yeah, I know, Jesse. Here, let me do this. There we go. See there? Oh, your logo needs slogan. Believe in yourself. That's going to be it. Look at that. That's going to be it. Believe in yourself. There we go. I was going to click on another one and that pops up, Andrew. That's hilarious. And the sticker. So when and here we go. I got some other ones here. That's hilarious. That is truly hilarious. Oh, man. There we go. Yeah, here we go. So when you get stickers done of that logo there, buddy, I want one. Yeah, I want one. So let me see here. Yes, your channel needs a slide. I'm seeing that. Guessing you meant he didn't name it. Oh, let's see here. Thanks for my trying to catch up with the comments on here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. 12 people in here. If a bee is friendly, does it give you a high five? Oh my God. I would think it does. Which, Bake a leg and let's. So, what's the slogan here? Let's see here. What is the slogan here? Let's come up with a slogan. Bake a leg. Let's see here. What is the slogan? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Melanie, I'm not good at coming up with slogans and that. So I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna have to save the old "believe in yourself." I like that. So anyway, I think we could have one. Oh man! Now what is David? What awesomeness? Awesomeness. There we go. Oh man. Yeah, it's a bummer, everybody. I enjoy doing these lives from over by the hives, and like I said, it's a bummer today we couldn't get over there with them. I mean, I guess I could have had a jacket on and sat out there, but it's cold, and plus, I wanted to have a beer, so you know. So let's see here. Is there anybody else in here that I missed? Let's see. Let me scroll up some. So we got Jesse, David, Ramsey, Buckeye. Oh, let's see here. Melody. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. Sure. Mike, I know. And you know what? I got on this kick of the summer shandy. I don't know. It's good. I used to drink Corona all the time, but I've been on a kick with that stuff now. I have a friend who chose a channel slogan based on a comment that a person in chat. Oh, nice. See, there we go. We got another one, Ramsey Country, picking up bake a leg. So bees don't like the cold, do they? So I see a question there. So typically what I'll see with the bees in the cold is, because I'm in, like I told everybody, I'm in Northeast Ohio. Exactly. Bees, and here we go. I'm going to highlight that. So it varies. Like what I've seen in mine and coming into the spring and that, when it breaks, it's getting into the 40s, mid upper 40s, and the sun and that is out, you're going to see them start to fly. They do get a little bit testy though, pissy. They will, and they don't like you really messing around with the hives when it's cold like that. They'll let you know though. I mean, when you go around them, like you all saw on my last live, I walked out and I wasn't really messing with them. I was just holding the computer out, and they didn't do anything to me, but if you start really messing with them when it's cold out, they don't like that. And they'll let you know. I mean, I get some that they'll ping my veil when I got it on, they'll ping my hands and that. And when I say ping, it's just, they'll fly and bounce off of you, and they're letting you know, we don't want bothered now, but they'll let you know. And then also when it's really windy outside, they get a little bit temperamental at times. When it's going to storm, they get a little temperamental. And you learn, I just saw the screen over there flickered. You learn, like me, over the time that I've had my main hive, I've learned its temperament. And I know when they start getting mad, I just leave them alone. I don't bother them, because that hive has stung me. I think over the years I've had it, I've probably gotten tagged 50 times from that hive. So, and it's just, oh, look at this. See here? Grill set. Now we got Andrew throwing out some links here too. Awesome. If you just, and you don't comment, yeah, and that's it. So Mike, thank you for bringing that up right here. If you subscribe and you don't, so for everybody, and I don't mind, go ahead and do this. Jump over, because YouTube took out, with the little dots, YouTube took out the go-to channel. So if you all want to search for someone, jump over to their channel. If you subscribe, click on, just like David said, click on a video and just tell them, hey, I came over from so and so, new subscriber. Leave a comment, because I've noticed some on mine. Melody, that's awesome. Awesome. I've noticed on mine, like when I've been in some lives and people don't know that my subscriber count will go up a little bit, and then half hour or whatever after everything's all done, then it dips back down. So, but yeah, make sure that you subscribe. And I don't know why they do that. I don't know their reasoning behind why they do that. So, yeah, like Mike there says, you'll lose them. Yeah. Yeah. So, and those that are the comments that I got on there through StreamYard, so how it's set up, like I can see the screen somewhat here, and then towards the right-hand side, it's the left. Yeah, let me see if I get this right. I don't know. Dyslexic. Towards the left-hand side, but it's my right. I've got the comments and that, and then you can actually plug in banners and stuff. That's how I got the welcome to Castle Hives across the bottom. But I got to dig a little deeper with StreamYard, and because there's other banners and there's different things that you can do. So I had a raid on my live stream, gained 50 and lost 48. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. We save video to watch later. Buckeye. Yeah, that is actually right there. We go. That is actually right there. That's a good idea. Save a video. Just subscribe and save it. Yeah, that way you're okay. That is a good idea. Yeah, well, I do a long enough. Sure, I'll check it out. Yep, it was weird. Game was back the next day. Yeah, and I agree. YouTube is weird sometimes. Sunny's Place. Hey, welcome. Here we go. Here's Sunny's Place. Sunny's Place is new. I'm trying to think of whose. Was it David? Was it on your live, or I sat on a couple the other day? That's what I do also. If y'all can leave a comment, I can find a better. Yeah. Sonny, I'm trying to think of where, which channel we met from. I'm trying to think. Mike, thanks again. Yeah. And so if you all have been on Tim with Ridge Life, Tim has a moderator, Lauren N. And Lauren is like the moderator god. I mean, literally, and it's just like Mike is doing here. So that's awesome. I appreciate it, brother. Somebody pops in and he'll drop a link. That way you all can, check out their channel. Yeah, that is awesome. I appreciate that. So just got you, Sonny. Yeah. So it's another beer time. And when this one runs out, we got another one. So we got the friends. So, but hey, you all. So if I end up, yeah, Jesse, check out Tim at Ridge Life. He's a cool dude. Very down to earth. He'll do some random lives just every once in a while. Like he did one the one time he was out driving through his woods on his Kubota and actually busted his Kubota. He got it stuck in mud. And Sonny, it might be. Maybe it was his 2,000 subscriber. Maybe, I don't know. But Ridge Life, let me see if I can. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can do something. Let's see here. Melody, I got it coming right here. So that link that I just put up is for Ridge Life. So Tim does all kind of stuff, but like I saw people the other day talking about like, um, if you find a niche, if you get this little niche, stick to it, that way you're not all over the place. But like Tim does on Ridge Life, he more or less shows everything that's going on at his place. I mean, he the other day took a Ducati into the shop, um, cuts his hair. He's starting to build. Also, he's doing a log home. Um, oh yeah, David, you're yeah. He's doing a log home build. I think it might be for his mom, but he just started like digging out the foundation and that. And I told him the other day, I'm like, he for the 2,500, he needs to let somebody come down and run the dozer for 30 minutes. So yeah, he is Sonny. I agree. Tim is a very cool dude, very down to earth. And the one thing that I like about Tim, if and he's Eastern time zone, so I know some people are out west, so it'd be like Pacific time zone and that. But 10 a.m. I think it is on Sundays. He'll do a little like devotional. So for those that want to listen to Tim's word, um, but yeah, it's very cool. And he makes sure then like there's another guy that he takes. He did that too. Yeah, he did that too. He took a shower. So, oh yeah, yeah, David, you're not up when he's doing those on Sunday. You're not up at 7 a.m., are you, brother? On a Sunday? That'd be way early for a Sunday. So, hey, you all get to see in here. So, we got in the back. We got my GoPro with my little setup on there. Um, that's what I use to film the hives. Hive's got to run, feed the family. Hey, Andrew, I appreciate you stopping over, brother. Um, Take care, man. And yeah, we'll be in touch. And hey, let me know also if you're planning up some lives, and then I'll make sure that I set a reminder and everything, and make sure I'm on there. So Andrew, you take care. Tell family, uh, the whole Castle Hives clan says hello. So he's actually Tim on Central, yeah, Tennessee. Maybe it adjusts for the time. I don't know. Mike, you got to take off too. Told my daughter I'd play basketball. Oh yeah, that's important. Get on out there, brother. With all this COVID stuff going on, yeah, make sure you have that family time. So Thursdays at 7 p.m. I think I have reminders set for most of these. I think I do. So, but David, you can ping me as well. So, um, I see. Oh, the Pharmacy Seeds Network. Hey, man, welcome. So I know Pharmacy Seeds. You're new. I know. I think within the last week, we hooked up. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm glad you could stop in. So we're just having a chat now. I will say this. So Pharmacy Seeds. The last two. So the first two lives that I ever did, I did them actually from over where my hives are at, and showed people a little bit of the hives and stuff like that. The weather today is too cold in Ohio, and I didn't feel like sitting outside in the cold. So, but as things warm up, I'll definitely get over there, and I think starting my greenhouse stove up. Oh wow, yeah. Oh okay, cool. Yeah. But as things warm up, I'll definitely, again, like my last live, if you just pop on it for a quick second, there's spots in there where I've held my computer in front of the hive so you could see the bees, going in and out. So, yeah, pretty cool. I always love watching those things. I mean, I went over Sunday where I set up the new stand. So I had that video out with the new Hive stand that I built. And then I got that resource hive going, the double nuke setup. It's actually 2 beehive colonies in one box, and they're just divided. I got that all set up, but actually my brother and his family and my kids went over, and we all spent the day cleaning up around. It was a fenced-in area at my mom's place that she had goats at. So, and they were just they were running, for a couple years in there, so it hasn't really been touched. So we just cleaned up, some trees that were down and different stuff like that, just to make sure that it's getting all cleaned. And then we're going to end up planting. I think my mom wants to plant what is it, buckwheat? Buckwheat, I think it is. See, happy girl with a new. Oh yeah, lazy acres, yeah. Hey, also check out too. So if everyone wants to watch the youth of today enjoy cooking, go over to M&K Outdoors and check out his daughter cooking. What was it? Buckwheat. Yeah, there we go. Check out his daughter. I think it was shrimp linguine, or it was a pasta. Looked amazing. I mean, or no, it was clam, because I remember the clams opened up and the juices and all that you were talking about. Yeah. Sonny's place, I see, asking where I'm from. Northeast Ohio. So I'm about an hour southeast. If you draw a line, so it'd be this way on the screen. I don't know, or that's messing me up. I'm dyslexic. If you draw a line from Cleveland to Pittsburgh, I'm right in the middle. So it takes me, I don't know, a little over an hour to get to Cleveland, a little over an hour to get to Pittsburgh. So I'm like right in the middle. So, but yeah, Mike, what was it? Clam? Man, I'm trying to think. Or mussels, or I remember the shells, and they didn't want to crack them and all that stuff, and they opened up and all that. Let me see here. I'm waiting for the comment to come through. That way I know exactly what it was. If you all go to the arm out of Arizona. Oh, the armpit. Oh, man. That's good. Let me see here. I want to find out. I want to see what exactly. Mike, what was that? What was that was cooked? And if I can find his link, you all are going to get the link to it. Clam linguine. There you go. Yeah. Let me see here. I need to go through the subs. Oh, man. This list. Yeah, it looked amazing. It did. Here we go. We got Mike. Videos. Here we go. Linguine with clams. Copy. Let me see if I'm doing this right. There we go. So if everyone wants to see an amazing dish, check out that link there that I just put in. It's linguine and clams. That was it. I was trying to think of the exact thing because I remember the things opening up and all that. And it just looked amazing. Yeah. So let me catch up. About 100 and sunny. David, so it's 100 degrees where you're at? Holy Moses. Oh, Pharmacy Seeds Network. Tank overflow in the greenhouse. Got to go. Hey, take care, brother. I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, get that taken care of. Wow. This one's almost done. 40 minutes for one beer. It's not good. Wow. So you know, and I'm going back to here. You all can see. So I got my GoPro set up. Wow, that's awesome. 13 away from 400. I got my GoPro set up in the back there too, and then I need to also let me get. I got an older. Well, it's not older. I mean, it's a couple year old. It's a smaller bodied Nikon that I want to try, and a Nikon 1 series. I don't know. I want to try and get this involved also, and get like a top angle. I saw Bug Farmer. I drop his channel all the time because he's given me some tips. But he actually was in one of his videos when he was getting into his hives and checking them. He actually had a camera that was like right above the hive, so that when you saw like from away where he was doing his work, then you saw in a little window that he had the actual view from that other camera, and I loved it. I mean, it was so, you know, you kind of got that overall view and then kind of an up close, and it was focused right on the box, so it was easy for him to you know, show everything. And there we go. You know, it just, I mean, it worked out great. So it gave me an idea. But I got another Nikon also, but I don't know. Drink a ton of water in my lives. Yeah. I don't know if I want to get my bigger Nikon involved in that. Just, I hate carrying all that. I don't know. Yeah, M&K. Mike, I tell you, I'm at, let me see. I sat at like 396 for like a day or something, and I was like, all right, I want to get to that 400, but I mean, really, you know, it's whatever it is. And then I shot it. Yesterday is when I broke 400. I'm at 406 today. I gained even a couple today. It's crazy. So I got a GoPro for Christmas and no clue how to work it yet. Melody, I'll say this. So every single video that I have done, yeah, David, 406 now, man. I know. Every single video that I've done of my hives has been from that GoPro in the back. Let me see here. Oh. It's been from this setup right here. So, and I just got, like, if it's darker, you know, I've got this Rode mic on the top, and I just got this light, but it's been from this setup right here, and it's a GoPro Hero 6, and that's all I have ever used is this setup. What I would say, if you have a GoPro, is, and I'll get you the link, this Rode mic that's on this thing, you see now it's got, and I don't know what they call this, it keeps the wind noise down, but the Rode mic, this thing is amazing. Like, if you're filming the sound, if you're back some, you're not going to get good audio just from the GoPro itself. So these Rode mics, this thing works amazing. And then I ended up getting like there's a box that is actually underneath of my GoPro, and it's an adapter that you can see the mic is plugged into, and then, you know, it actually flips up and attaches into the GoPro. Baddest Bees, what's up, man? So, but that's all I have ever used to Film My Bees is my GoPro, so um, my new camera sucks. No way to edit anything, and it shakes like crazy, but I can record longer than my phone. Yeah. I wonder, David, do you have Baddest Bees, that's okay, brother. Do you have a big Hero 7? That's good. That's good. That's a year old, year newer than mine, in fact. That you'll love that thing. Um, David, do you have a tripod with your camera? Here we go. We're going to put that up there. About missed it. Baddest Bees. So uh, I messaged Brian at Backyard Bees, North Carolina, about the idea of what we were emailing, and yeah, I'm excited to get that going. And I don't know, so everybody, what we're talking about, and I just had this idea pop in my head. I want to get like all of the beekeeper channels that I know, um, just all together and do one live. Whether it's on, whether it's a live on this. I know StreamYard, you can have 6 channels all together, but I don't know if that would be enough. It just all depends on how many join in. But yeah, that'd be awesome, man, if we can all get together to have a tripod that works. But I can't use the tripod oh, yeah. So, David, what I would say then, and I'm a little gadget guy, um, I'm going to get one other thing here. Where is it? Where is it? David, what you would check out then is one of these jobbies. It is a Theatech G6. It's a gimbal. And this thing here, like literally then, I mean, when this thing's activated, it basically, it keeps your camera perfectly straight. And there's actually controls on here that I mean, it just levels out your camera. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. This thing, I know it was a Christmas gift, and I've used it one time, so I need to start using it more. But I like the newer beekeepers. Not necessarily the biggest, is that okay? Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, real life with Michelle. Hey, hello. Thanks for joining in. I don't want to miss anybody. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Oh, and we're at 48 minutes. So I almost forgot what I was going to tell you all, and we've got about 6 minutes here, and then I want to jump off. That way, Lazy Acres is doing their live, and that way I can jump on there. But for those that are not subscribed to her, go and check out the Honeystead. And I will, the Honeystead is on my featured channels. I believe her name is Kaylee, and she has, I'm going to drop a link to her channel. Yeah. There we go. So this will be a link to the Honeystead's channel. So she has an Etsy store, and she does custom hive tools. So I had emailed her, and was like, hey, can I get a Hive tool that says Castle Hives on it? She's like, yeah, sure. So we went back and forth and stuff. And so she made me a Hive tool that says Castle Hives. And then and she didn't say anything about this yet. So don't, this is supposed to be hush, but you all know, she actually is sending me an extra Hive tool that she said, she messaged me the one day and was like, I'm going to send you two. That way you can use it in a giveaway to promote your channel. And she said, I'll drop your channel as well. I like your videos. And I was just like, holy Moses. So yeah, the Honeystead is actually, that's going to be part of one of the giveaways. Is a custom Hive tool from her. So it's awesome, but that's gonna have to be, one of the beekeeper friends in here that gets the Hive tool, because I don't know what anyone else would do with a Hive tool if they were not a beekeeper. So I'll have to make sure that, whenever I do that, whether it's in a live or, wherever, yeah, whenever I do that giveaway, I'm just going to have to make sure that there's enough beekeepers involved in there that, someone would love to get that. So, Left Dad, what did I miss? So, David, I don't know. Yes, David. So, I'm getting. I don't know whether you saw. I'm getting a custom Hive tool made up that has Castle Hives written on it, and the Honeystead is the channel that is. She's got an Etsy store. She's actually sending me an extra one, that way I can, for a promo, that I can give it away to promote my channel. So, and she said that she would drop my channel as well. So, and I'm like, wow. I mean, that's just awesome. But yeah, I mean, like Baddest B said, she's such a kind person. So, and her channel, she gets her kids involved in catching swarms and stuff like that too. It's crazy. So she had her son and her daughter was out there. So, but yeah. So, let's see here. Let me see. I saw something about Instapot. Where did I see that? Let's Instapot in the title and I'll pick it up. Instapot. So who all in here, and we've got, I want to go about 2 more minutes. That way we watch the time for Lazy Acres. Who all in here has an Instapot? We got one, and I've done, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Mike. Has anyone ever done pulled pork in an Instapot? Let me ask that. Because I've done pulled pork in our Instapot, and it comes out amazing. It's like you've cooked it all day long. So, oh, and I hacked David. Melody, you got 2. Wow. That's awesome. Jesse, you got to get an Instapot. I mean, so I think it was last week, asking at home, and it's like, trying to figure out for dinner. So I made beef stew in an Instapot, and it was done in 50 minutes. I was just like, it's crazy. The Ninja. I don't have a Ninja. I've got a, I forget that other thing. What is it, a NutriBullet? Maybe it's a NutriBullet. I don't know. I haven't used the thing in a little while. I used to do all the fruit shakes and all that stuff. So spare ribs, or yeah. You know what though? And I've said it. I think this weekend I'm going to break out my smoker and do some baby back ribs on the smoker. So Magic Bullet. It might be the Magic Bullet, I think. So, but hey, y'all, I am looking at the time, and it's 7:54. Those that, let's see here. I'm going to make sure I drop their link. Copy. There we go. So I just dropped a link. Plating pulled pork right now. Oh man, Baddest Bees, that's awesome, man. That link I just dropped in there is for Lazy Acres. So they will actually have. Um, I have a video tag going now with let's Instapot in the title. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, and the next time I do something, um, we'll I'll put that in the title. I'll have to do a cooking video, but yeah, everyone, jump over to Lazy Acres onto their live stream. That's their channel link there. But yeah, I enjoy everyone coming in here. There's 15 now, but everyone again, like I said, thank you so much for the support. I mean, 406 now. Castle Hives is at, and I tell my mom that, and she's amazed with it. But everyone, take care. Look for also when I do the 500 giveaway, it's going to be for the Castle Hive Honey. So I got to get a little box made up for that, though. That way it's all packaged nice. And I'm also going to write a little note and stuff in it. But everyone take care. Have a great evening. And look for, I think, Thursday, I'm going to be able to get over to my hives and check it. If I can do just a quick little, Lazy Acres will be over in a second. If I can do a quick little inspection on them, then I will, and I'll get a video up. But everyone take care, have a great night, and see you again.